Hello there everyone, how you doing today? I hope you're all well. Welcome to my video. Today we're going to be going over a dual coda torxica build. Now just fair warning, you need to be MR17 at the very least to obtain this weapon from Eleanor in Holovania. And you also need to take down at least one lich and then just wait for it to be in the shop. Now with that out of the way, I'd like to say something before we start today's video. Please be kind in my comments section. I don't make these videos to break the meta. I don't make these videos for really any reason outside of having fun. But lately I've been having a lot of people getting pissy at me for not doing level cap. I don't do level cap. I do voice acting for a living. I don't have the kind of time needed to do level cap. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get this started. First of all, let's go over the build. My dual coda torxica starts with the radiation progenitor, which I was pretty lucky with, so I went for a secondary irradiate build. And secondary irradiate, what that does is, upon hitting enemies afflicted by 10 stacks of radiation, deal 140% of the hit damage to enemies within 6 meters. Now, I'm still working on maxing out my secondary irradiate, but it still does the same thing, basically. Now, for the other mods, we have pistol ammo mutation, because this bastard eats a lot of ammo. Primed heated charge and jolt for some radiation, accelerated isotope for even more radiation as well as some fire rate, lethal torrent for more fire rate and multi-shot, galvanized crosshairs for critical chance, prime target cracker for critical damage, galvanized diffusion for more multi-shot, and galvanized shot for status chance on kill. I don't really do it for the direct damage per status type affecting the target. I do it for the status chance. So let's see how this affects some random steel path enemies. Let's just summon a few MOAs. That's basically the average enemy you fight in. What's it called? Oh, what's the word? In Steel Path missions. You basically find a lot of these guys in Steel Path missions. So let's see how this hurts them. Does pretty good damage, I'd say. Pretty good damage all in all. Now, before you say it in the comments, I know the level of these guys aren't too high. I do not have time in my day with my job to, farm the master rank needed. I'm slowly but surely working on it. You don't need to leave a comment saying that. Now, how does this work in a regular base Steel Path survival mission? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's go give it a shot. But first of all, I need to let you know that we also have 2 other arcanes on our warframe we will be using. We have Arcane Precision and Arcane Velocity. Basically, a good chunk of fire rate and a good chunk of secondary weapon damage. So that's pretty nice, I'd say. Now, on to the mission. Alrighty, now I'm loading up my usual test area in Ceres for a survival mission. This place has Grenier, and Grenier have like some of the higher armor things here, so it's pretty fine. I took Uriel on this area because he's got good crowd control and survivability is the word I was looking for. Survivability was the word I was looking for. He's got plenty of survivability with his summons, doing crowd control and all that, so it's pretty nice. See, we're clearing out enemies quite effectively. What I want to know if this takes down an Acolyte effectively, though. Does this take down an Acolyte effectively? That's what I want to know. Alright, I'm going to cast this ability real quick, give some more damage vulnerability, just clear out a bunch of enemies in here, because dear lord, they're all dying hard. Call them Die Hard, because this is about to be a movie type shit. Anyway, we're not going to use Brimstone unless I'm in a corner, because that would pretty much defeat the purpose of this showcase. Like, I could use Brimstone because it's pretty badass, but like, it kind of defeats the purpose of the showcase, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Basically, I'm only going to use it as a kill switch against the, Acolyte if I have to, because I don't want to miss out on Steel Essence. I need that for a bunch of Koopa. I would like a bunch of Kuva going on over here. But as you can see, secondary Irradiate is doing intense damage everywhere. It's absolutely fantastic, and we don't have to worry about ammo at all because of our secondary mutation. Very nice, all in all. Very nice.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Now I'm just going to talk about my day while I do the demonstration. I still think it's absolutely wild that Creator got me kicked from a collab for telling them not to use the Ensler, like, dude, are you stupid? This shit was wild back then. It was a long time ago, but I have that on my mind lately, and I'm just like, wow, shit's fucked. Shit is fucked. Anyway. We're clearing out rooms quite effectively, I'd say. I'm also working on a Mesa Prime build for regulators in the future. If you want to see more of that, leave a comment saying as much, and I'll try to get it out there soon enough. But anyway, we're going to use Remedium to heal. As I said, Uriel's got some really good, what's it called? Survivability. He's got crowd control with his summons. Things are just great with him. I really do like using him. I can't wait till I max out secondary Irradiate, though. No, I think about it, I still need to do my Descendia this week, so I might get that done after this video. Speaking of which, if you want me to do Descendia to showcase these weapons, let me know. Because Descendia is a nice new game mode I'm very much enjoying. And I just got bitch slapped. That wasn't very nice of them. Not very nice of them at all. Not nice of them at all. But yeah, as you can see, because of Galvanized Shot, we're able to get a lot of status effects on the enemies. And since we have such high radiation rating because of our balance bonus, and what amounts to 3 mods worth of radiation, because 2 of them are combined, and 1 of them is just a regular radiation mod that you get. The one that released down in with the Murmur, I think that was really nice actually. It also gives you fire rate, which allows us to stack the status effects faster. I do really enjoy that. I do really. Not to mention we're applying damage vulnerability to basically everyone and slowing them down rapidly, because that's what the Torxica does. Oh yeah, I did forget to talk about, didn't I? I forgot to talk about that in the build area. Also, I gotta pop one of these things. Let me just, we're gonna have to pop the panic button, because I forgot to keep track of life support. That's my bad.
Life support has been...
I had to do that for life support. I'm sorry, I was too focused on killing everything. I'll stay long enough to fight another acolyte. Dear Lord, life support be wildin' right now. I was like, oh yeah, life support, wow. Anyway, we're gonna pop some more life support, Remedium, and we're gonna pop our Demonium. Now we're getting back to shooting everyone in the face. Alright, we're back in business. The business of killing things. The business that is killing things in cold blood. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anyway. Now, hopefully we get to showcase how this works on an acolyte soon enough. But I'll have to stay here for another 5 minutes to do so. I mean, Daddy needs his watch time, so I guess that's fine. But, oof. Anyway, I think we'll be pretty effective against the acolytes. I'd say we'll probably melt them pretty hard. Alright, I gotta immolate myself. Oh, no, wait, that's Ember I'm thinking of. But basically, we're armor stripping enemies by existing right now because of that first ability. It does allow you to fly, but it also status affects enemies with fire just by existing. Also, I'm working towards getting Arcane Hotshot. We're gonna have some intense build crafting once I max that bad boy out. We're gonna be build crafting for days when that happens. Like, the amount of crit you can get from that thing is gonna be wild. Especially since Uriel is basically all about heat procs. It's gonna be wild. I'm gonna have, like, the ultimate build going on. I'm gonna be so happy. Now, I'd have to get rid of, like, one of my mods for that, and maybe my arcanes, I mean, which I think is kind of rough, but, like, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I might... should I get rid of the fire rate mod or the damage mod? I mean, I don't have a flat damage boost on my build because of irradiate, so I might have to get rid of the fire rate, as much as it pains me. Anyway, we're going to burn everything away and go chasing towards the life support. Because, dear lord, none of these guys are dropping life support. As many of them are, as I'm killing, none of them are dropping life support. I don't know what's up with that shit, but anyway, pop this sucker. I'm gonna pop the other sucker too.
Life support has been replenished.
We won't be caught off guard this time when the acolyte spawns. We won't be caught off guard when the acolyte spawns. I promise. Watch as I fail that promise. Because I'm a stinker like that. I wouldn't want to fail that promise now, would I? Also, I'm not sure if damage vulnerability works the same as armor rating. Is just applying damage vulnerability the same as stripping armor, or is it something else I'm thinking of? Oh, where's the Eximus unit? I gotta take care of him. Eximus unit, where are you? I gotta murder you. Eximus unit, where are you? I gotta take care of you and murder you. It's up there, probably. Alright, oh. No, there's nothing up here. Alright. Oh, they're all over here. Why'd they all go in, like, this area? This is like a sucky area for the enemies to pop up. Anyway, we gotta go pop another life support real quick, because, dear lord, no life support is dropping on this mission for whatever reason. I don't know what the reason is, but the reason is not pleasant. The reason is... I fell off the ledge. But I came back on. Online, you might say. Yeah, critical life support. Dear lord. It's starting to feel like only melee attacks are good for survival missions. That's kind of rough. And we're going to pop both of these bad boys. Now we got 70% survival, and we got to wait for some enemies to spawn some more. Alright, I see him. Hello, would you like some bullet? 500% more bullet per bullet. Because that's how multi-shot works. That's how multi-shot works. Alright, we're just going to take out these guys. Hopefully, they drop a bit of life support. Because, dear lord, I don't know why, but life support's been super slow on this level. Ah, yes, one thing of life support. I'm so grateful. I am so Oh, another life support. Thank you. Now I'm actually grateful. Just gonna pop this before the acolyte shows up. I know damn well he's gonna show up soon. And I do not want to be caught unprepared this time. That was so embarrassing, but I'm not like gonna cut it out of the video. Yeah, it would be kind of disingenuous of me to cut out the failure in this video, but like, I'm sure everyone's going to be commenting about that and be like, oh god, he's so cringe, he died to an acolyte, oh no! Alright, where's the guy? There it is. Wow, they're just... Stop getting slash effects on me! Seriously, I can't shoot you if you're doing slash effects. I mean, this is doing decent damage, but he keeps getting me with procs. He keeps getting me with procs. So I can't even attack him because I have to recover from... Can you stop that for one moment? I can't even do shit when you do it. You know what? Be that way. Be that way, fine. But, like, the damage is still there. I'm just not the best at gunplay because he keeps putting status effects on me. Shit is fucked. Anyway, we're going to get out of the level now, and we will... Seriously. Everyone's just getting status effects on me left and right. Okay, let's do our outro. Extraction is ready.